Hi, this is the extra episode of KTaNE custom module making tutorial. In this video, I'm going to talk about Twitch Plays support. So, what is Twitch Plays? Twitch Plays is a mod created by ashthebash which allows the players to defuse the bomb by typing in chat messages in Twitch. So, like you stream your game and you allow the people who watch you to defuse the bomb along with you. The implementation is totally optional. Not all modules support it. To test your module if it can work with Twitch Plays correctly or not, you have two ways. One, you have to install the mod and then configure it to connect to your Twitch TV channel and then test it that way. Or you can use custom test harness version by TeamWeek, which he gave me permission to use in this video. Also, another important point here. This mod will disable all keyboard and gamepad input to the game and will only allow typing commands in Twitch chat to interact with it. Nothing is going wrong. There are two options that you can implement it. The first way is a simple way. You have to declare a function that is called process Twitch command with a parameter of type string command and returns the array of type KM-selectable. Basically, your function will receive the command the player type in Twitch chat and process it through this function. Then you have to return the array of KM-selectable like the buttons, wires, or something like that in the order of pressing. I'm gonna cover how to write this function in this video. There are some exceptions though. You can't use the simple implementations if your module requires pressing in time critical manner like color flash, requires holding a button like the button in the vanilla game, or requires delays between each action like 2 bits. There are another way of implementing it called the advanced way, which you will have to code a coroutine-like method, the type IEnumerator. This works in all cases, but I haven't done this before, so I will not cover it in this video. In our fastmat module, there are only two types of action available to the user. One is pressing the go button, and second is pressing the numpad and submit the answer. The coding of process Twitch command function requires the use of regular expression, which I already code this command. I already code the working command and I'm walking you through how to do this. First, I'm using a simple implementation here, the function with the return type KM-selectable array. First thing you want to do is getting your command in and convert it and change it to all lowercase and trim it. So you might wondering, what is the toLower invariant command here? You might wondering if you can use normal lower command. Actually you can, but it's not recommended because on some keyboard layout in some culture, if you use normal toLower, it might not working correctly as in English. toLower invariant will always working correctly, so I recommended you to use this one. And the trim command will remove all the excessive space at the right of the string. We will compare if the string is equal to the word go or not. If yes, we return a KM-selectable array which has one entry called go. Go is KM-selectable for pressing the go button. Then for submit button, here is where regular expression must be used because the user might type in random things and we have to handle that as well. The syntax for the command to submit the answer will be submit, a space, and then 2 digits number. You can use online regular expression testers such as the one here at regexstorm.net/tester to test your pattern. As you can see here, we can put in the word submit and then space and then 2-digit numbers, and it will work correctly. As you can see the green highlight here. But if there's 3 digits, there are 1 digit, or they're random, or it's random and then 2 digits, it won't not work. So when we verify that the command is in the correct format, we pass it to the next command in the else if statement, which is command.substring.trim. The substring command is the command that cuts the string for the specified amount and optionally how long the resulting string will be. The substring 7 basically tells that our resulting string will now start at the 7th letter in the original string. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, which is this first digit. And then trim the excessive space if there's anything. And then we return the selectable array 2 buttons in order, and then the submit button. So this array access here, basically the command 0.2 string here will take this first digit and convert it into a string, and then we use the int.parse command to parse it into the integer, and then use that as the index of the button array. This second one works similarly, just points to the second digit here. And then if nothing match, it just returns null. When returning null, the Twitch Plays will just ignore the command and tell the user that this command is invalid. Then when you wrote the command, you will want to test it. You can of course try it in the game itself, but in this case I'm going to show you a faster way to test. At the time of making this video, it doesn't work with the needy module, but may change in the future, so you can ask in the KTaNE Discord server in KTaNE Modkit room if you have any question about this. Timby made the custom version of test harness for this purpose. You can go to his GitHub page at github.com/timby, linked in the description of this video. Then go to the repository tab and then check his latest repositories he committed recently and find the one that has the commit message update test harness. In this case, I checked and I'm gonna use the one in KTaNE only connect. Then I will see the commit history, and as you can see, we have update test harness here. So we're gonna download zip file here. So after the zip file download, go into the assets folder, and then you will have to replace the test harness folder of your current one in your project folder with the one that you get from Timby's repository. So I'm gonna delete that, and then I copy this new one in and go into Unity, and it will re-import the test harness again. Okay, so Unity finished loading the new test harness in. We can then press the play button and test our command. As you can see, we have a new box here with the simulate Twitch command here. We can then put the command in like go and press simulate. As you can see, the go button is now pushed, and then we will submit the answer 05 in and press simulate. As you can see, it works just like we push the buttons on the module. And the module is diffused. After you have added Twitch Plays support in your module, you need to go to the mod modules commands page here in Twitch Plays GitHub wikis, and then add your commands in. So I will click edit here. And then find the place of our module. This is easy because fastmat is gonna be before the follow the leader, and this is double O, so it's gonna be here. We have to add it in fastmat. Like this, you have an index, and then you can copy the structure of nearby code and then put it in. It has to be in the same order as well. And then you have the DL. This is a block for your module manual, DT for code line, and DD for explanation. So the first command will be go, and then I'm gonna put in press the go button, and then second one, submit, answer, and the explanation will be enter specified 2 digits numbers in the keypad and automatically submit the answer. Okay, and then you can go to the preview tab to check your changes. You can click on the fastmat here and it will go here. As you can see, you have go command and submit the answer, enter specify 2 digits number in the keypad to submit the answer. You might want to be a little bit more specific about this. 0 to 99. Okay, let's check again. Okay, so it looks great. So we're gonna set the edit message as add fastmat and then save the page. Okay, so we're done adding the command here, and our module is ready to go. If you have any more specific question, you can ask me in the comments or visit the Twitch Plays wiki on GitHub. Links will be in the description of this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.